some behind-the-scenes bloopers.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
Update you on road to the finals. Vote on your most laughable plays of the season. And give you a chance to earn BC and 2K TV Interactive. Ready for some fun? Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
Update you on road to the finals. Vote on your most laughable plays of the season. And give you a chance to earn BC and 2K TV Interactive. Ready for some fun? Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
Update you on road to the finals. Vote on your most laughable plays of the season. And give you a chance to earn BC and 2K TV Interactive. Ready for some fun? Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
Update you on road to the finals. Vote on your most laughable plays of the season. And give you a chance to earn BC and 2K TV Interactive. Ready for some fun? Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we show you some behind-the-scenes bloopers.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that.
Update you on road to the finals. Vote on your most laughable plays of the season.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight, we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Charlotte Hornets. And for Charlotte, they've started the season with 2 wins and 2 losses. Not stupendous, but there have been some positive moments in those 2 wins that they might be looking to duplicate here tonight. And while we have a moment here, another discussion topic. Shaq, you are one of the most physical players the league has ever seen. Who would you say right now are the league's most physical players?
Sorry to correct you, Ernie. Not one of the most, the most. But anyway, Ernie,
you're not sorry to correct me. You take great pleasure in correcting.
And one of the most humblest.
Elbow sandwich, that's right. So let me go, Ernie. Let's see. Point guards, how about Russell Westbrook?
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. This crowd is really ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Magic. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte. The previous season series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Payton dishes to Rice. Here's Fournier, defended by Batum. Blocked. And they're pushing it up. Lynn with it. Now Payton defending. Now here's Lynn. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Miami.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
Payton kicks to Rice. The pass to Payton. On the wing, Gordon. Orlando moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Zeller.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Charlotte making a switch here. Lee's checked in. 3 on the clock. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Gordon.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Payton against Lynn. 1:29 left to play here in the first. And there's the feed to Zeller. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Vucevic.
And a moment to see numbers for Nicholas Batum. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Magic trail by 4. Now it's headed down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
He remained upbeat about their performance this season, even though it hasn't put them with the elite teams in the NBA. He said, the effort's been there, we just haven't yet gotten the results we've been hoping for. Maybe we'll see the start of something tonight. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Kid Gilchrist, a screen on Peyton. Pass to Zeller. Vucevic with the block. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Freak throws it down.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Outside, Batum. He feeds it to Lee. Here's the screen. Peyton against Lynn. Kid Gilchrist sets the pick for Lynn. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Kid Gilchrist, no luck.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Rice, no good. Now Lee. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. No good. It's all tied in Orlando. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard to where he is now. He says he remains.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lynn has certainly seen the highs. For Vucevic, Freak comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for C.J. Watson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. Batum comes in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Batum is out there with Marvin Williams. Then it's Lee. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Zeller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Ice. And it's denied. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. And Orlando making a change here. Peyton's checked in. .132 left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. With some arc, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Charlotte trailing. Zeller setting the pick for Lynn. 6 to shoot. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6 points.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
Feeds it to Fournier. Dishes it to Rice. Gordon against Williams. Here's Nicholson. Got a piece of it. Lee up top. He's guarded by Rice. Outside for Batum. Gets to the corner and buries it. And it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Rice. They set the pick. Got a piece of it.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
To me, that's got to be the target. Make sure you manage the clock effectively so you do get the last shot.
Here's Lynn. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Hey, I have another one. Shape up. Shape up.
Here's Williams. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Hornets lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the... Orlando making some changes. Fournier is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Freak comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Brandon Jennings. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. So he's checked in for Jefferson. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Lamb. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kemba Walker. Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. Payton is out there with Freak, and it's Fournier in at the small forward spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Payton passes to Rice. That's good, and it's Payton with the assist. Rice has got the lead up to 1 now for the Magic.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Kidd-Gilchrist dishes to Williams. That's good. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
There's a screen. Rice kicks to Nicholson. Williams with the steal. And now it's Lynn running. He can go all the way. Finish off the break. And now a 3-point Hornets lead.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Rice passes to Payton. To the paint, here's Nicholson. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Nicholson's got his second bucket of the night. With 1 on the clock, he cannot hit. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Hornets ahead, leading by a point. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. So for the Magic, Evan Fournier's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Freak comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Peyton in for Brandon Jennings. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is checked in for Charlotte. Jeremy Lin comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Kidd-Gilchrist and Williams are at the forward spots. Jeremy Lin is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Shot clock at 3. And again, the Hornets missing. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nicholas Batum.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-one or one-on-one. That is a great.
You know what, Ernie?
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.